Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Prison Architect. Yes, it's nighttime, yes it's snowing, and yes there is a terribly, amazingly bizarre shaped building taking place. Because, well, we're doing a challenge that is more challenging than I had originally anticipated it to be. I originally wanted this to be a single room, small map, minimum guard challenge. Which seems, not too bad. It should be quite fun. It should be interesting. I'm sure people will enjoy it. Unfortunately, I made the silly mistake of clicking random mutators. And so, evidently as a result, we have the mutator, which means, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. There's a mutator which says, right, when you have a tree that was already there, you can't remove that tree. When you have, let's just go objects, dismantle object. Hey, why wasn't I doing this from the beginning? Anyway, so when it says, alright, well this tree was already here, well you can't remove that tree. And that's fine. I wouldn't have had a problem with that. I would have been able to work with it. It was a little bit weird, and that's part of the reason why we have this bizarro shaped building. God, look at them all. Unfortunately, the other one that we got means that these trees are continually spreading like some kind of leafy virus all over my map, and I can't fracking build anything. It's just making it really difficult. We haven't even been able to consider getting any prisoners in. We haven't even got the building underway because I wanted to try and get the foundations down as quickly as possible before these trees spread too far, which may or may not have been an error, but, well, I guess we will find out. And at the moment I'm just trying to keep mopping these trees up so that they don't spread too far. And, yeah, hopefully that way we can get this prison. At least, like, I just want to get this foundation finished. Because at the moment, where we've got these beams, that stuff's done. Like, this main room here, great. But all of this stuff down here we can't do yet. Because, well, there's stuff in the way, or maybe we're waiting on something, or God knows. All I know is at the moment, we are spending most of our time, I'm just going to keep this on max speed so we can power through this. We're spending most of our time just cutting down trees. I wouldn't mind, except for the fact that if I go ahead and hire some more workmen now, exceeds daily budget. Okay, but that does get me to 19. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can work with this. See, I knew that I was going to exceed daily budget, but 19 is not bad. That'll get us underway. So let's just keeping these trees trimmed. Making sure that any of these new saplings just get removed right away. As soon as we get our building down, I'll let this forest just go hog wild. I really don't care. As soon as these foundations are done, it can be surrounded by the densest goddamn forest we've ever seen. And like, we can RP this up, right? So let's face it. We've got all these trees. Most of them look like sort of pines and things. It's constantly dark. It's constantly cold. Maybe not as cold as it would be, but I'm guessing maybe this can be a Finnish prison. A really awful Finnish prison. I don't know. The Finns that I've met don't seem like the sort of people who would condone having such a horrible shape for starters, but we're going to be cramming a lot of people into a small space in this place. Eventually. I think we'll probably start off small just to be on the safe side. Hey, the snow finished. Oh, it's still minus 9 degrees though. Anyway. Alright. So how are we doing, boys? We getting these foundations in? Good. Slowly coming together. I shouldn't have put down these perimeter walls right off the bat. But that's alright. It's too late now. They seem to be doing the perimeter walls first, which is a bit of a... Alright, tell you what, guys. This foundation is a priority. Make it faster. All this is the priority. Yes, thank you. Meanwhile, no trees. No tree, please. No trees. I know that I'm going to wind up with people trapped outside in this place too. Okay, no trees. Keep these trimmed. So we can get this foundation out of the way. Securing this place is going to be a fracking nightmare. But that's okay. Did I just delete that wall? Oh, no, because it's a wall. Oh, I can hear things completing. And auto wall far out. Auto lights. I hate automatic lights. And yet here they are. Well. Oh, or are they? No, look. There we go. All good. Just trim them out. Good-o. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. I hope I didn't just cancel some of that building, but... guess we'll find out in a moment. You know what, those... Ah, God, stop. Okay, those ones can stay. That's fine. They're in a corridor. Alright. Right. Good. We have a building. A building where stuff can go. And that makes me happy. Yeah, can I squeeze in a cheeky bit more here? I can. Good-o. How about here? Oh, like this? Yeah, just a little bit more where we can. Just like that. I mean, we are pressed for space. So the more we can squeeze in, the merrier. Can't fit that in there. I mean, we could potentially put some, like, here. Good. Yeah, that's fine. That's great. Oh, this is going to be good. Alright, I've got a good feeling, guys. I got a really... I mean, I don't really. I've got a feeling about this. So, building concrete. So now that we've got some of this sort of stuff going on, let's say 7 by 7. Because, you know, I'm going to make some offices down in this first section here. 7 by 7, 7 by 7. Alright, just 3 to get us underway. Okay. All of this planning stuff is just going to drive me potty after a while. So I'll just, not that type of potty. I'll just get rid of that and we'll look at, can we, yeah, okay, great. How about here? Is that going to go any higher? Nah, it's fine. Alright, a one wide corridor here. This tree, actually that can go. Good. So let's get some offices in. Materials, concrete wall. What do you mean, click? Is it because that tree's there? Yes, it is. Okay. So, whoops. Let's get some concrete walls in here. Let's get these foundations stretched out. I guess, like... No. It's going to be like an entranceway here, so that's cool. And then might put like the generator in this little nubbin here. But we can figure that out in a moment. Okay, so we're going to need some staff doors. 1, 2, 3. Because what I want to do is once these guys are finished running around doing whatever the heck it is that they're currently doing. What's this flashing here? Deliveries. Room failed. Well, that's because I don't want it to be a room. Oh my god, I can delete it. Wonderful. And what about this thing? No. Okay. So because this garbage spot here is underneath some trees, it basically, whenever there's a tree, it just says, this object is not available to be you know, you can't move this object, which is pretty balls. I currently have 53 lights that I don't bloody want. So I'll try and put some in here because they're going to be holding up everything else that I'm doing. And you know what? I tell you what, lights. I can't sell them. I can't dismantle them. So unless I go through each and every one of them and say dump, I don't want the lights. So yeah, pro tip, guys. Oh, there's more. Yeah, pro tip. Whenever you're starting off, make sure that you turn off in foundations, disable auto lights. Because, yeah, look at all these lights that I just don't want. Don't want them. Do not want them. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. And we'll just have a light farm here. Down to 36. Alright. So what I'm going to have to do is make sure that I don't allow this to be connected to power. There's still 15 of them, okay? Did I just buy some? I think I did. Alright, we will never need lights ever again. Basically, is what we're doing here. I probably need to build a storage room at some point as well. And now we've got more fracking lights coming in. Okay, fine. And more lights. And okay. Too many lights. Way too many lights. What do we got here? Okay, bricks. Good. Bricks we can do. Bricks we can work with. Let's get some offices in here and we can get our staff underway. I want to do an office. We'll have 3 offices through here. We're going to have some objects in those offices. And they are going to be a computer. Filing cabinet at the back. We will have a chair. And a window. Good. 538,000 smackers. We're doing well. Let's get our warden in, but we can't at the moment because it exceeds our daily budget. Right. Reports. We're going to go to jobs. Not jobs. Staff. And off you pop. See you guys. We'll go down to 10. That should be fine. And we'll get... The hell is that? Is that like a fly? Why is there a fly? Oh, because there's garbage. Okay, never noticed that before. Alright. Here's Warden Moneybags. Sitting over here in his corner office. The trees are just popping up all over the shop. It's amazing. Alright, Moneybags. Look, I tell you what. We need this bird on board. So that we can very rapidly get her in, get her to research finance, and then that'll allow us to hire more staff. Because at the moment, we're capped. We can only have a certain limit. I mean, basically, yeah, money in $2,000 a day, money out $1,440 a day. So that means we can only have what we have coming in, we can only have going out what we have coming in. I think that's how it works. Right, a little spot of tea will help us on the way. Next, we need to figure out where to put this generator. So let's get this set up. I reckon probably here. Yeah, that looks nice. We're going to have one capacitor for now, and then we're going to build a little wall that will... Why is that red? Why is that red? Oh, because this... Dump that. Oh man, these trees. They don't half make things difficult, I tell you what. Good. Okay. And then we'll have a door here. Good. Alright. So we've got some power underway. Let's just have a little quick. Get some power down this way. We get some power that will come out, not to those lights. Why is that red? Oh, there must be a tree there. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm figuring all of this stuff out now, because... And not there? Oh, that's fine. Near enough. Righto. Cool. Like this. I'm probably overreaching because, now that I think about it, one generator is probably not going to cover this entire prison, but... Yeah, look. If I need to build another generator later on, I will. You can go. That's fine. That's fine. Some of these are powered. We're potentially... look. You know what? We're not gonna overrun our generator with just these lights. Surely not. I mean, it's... Yeah, we probably are. That's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. Alright, so these trees are in here. This guy's trapped. Far out. Alright, let's get some objects. Large jail door. We're here. There you go. Large jail door there. I have one here as well to get out that way. Trees seem to be growing in the walls. They're in the walls, man. Yep, there it goes. Jiminy Cricket. Alright, put down 2 more of those. Let's get ourselves a room, which is a storage room. Here. And then we're going to go objects, dismantle all of these. Just like this. All of these lights can just bugger off. I think that's probably more lights than I will ever need. You know, in fact, I'm definitely sure. Let's go objects, clear indoor area. Let's just delete the whole bloody thing. I'll buy more lights if I need them. There you go. Toss it all in the bin, boys. I don't want it. Do not want it. This can be switched back on. Great. Doing well. Ooh, okay, how are we doing? We've got 93% of our finance researched, which is great. We've got trees growing everywhere, which is not so great. Dudes, I mean, look at this. Get rid of that. Surely, I'm hoping that that was just... I'm hoping that that tree was already sort of partially grown. Because if it turns out that these trees are going to be invading my prison, then this could be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, so we've got some offices. What else are we going to need up here? We'll need a little reception area. So let's go objects and, oops, materials. So we'll have, I think we'll wall it like this. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's wall it this way. And then like this. It's probably a bit large, but that's fine. That's fine. And then we'll whack in an object, a room, which is a reception here. Beautiful. I have a little large jail door here. Great. And this area here, because there's going to be staff sort of floating about, let's have a staff room. A staff room? No, make it a... Oh, I can't do that yet. Getting ahead of myself. Planning. Go away. Stupid planning nubbins. Okay. We finished yet? Good. Approved. Staff. Accountants. Doris, welcome aboard. I would like you, please, to tell me how to... You don't have to do anything there? Okay. Okay, Warden. We need maintenance as well. That's going to be a fairly critical thing that we need you to figure out. And we'll worry about who to put in that room next. Great. Okay, so... that means that we can now hire as many workmen as we want, and we can hire guards and cooks and all those sort of things, and it will be lovely. Which means, in this central area here, where, oh my god, there's a lot of wood. Oh my giddy aunt. We are absolutely, undoubtedly going to be building a workshop. That's it. These guys, no doubt, are going to be a workshop crew. They're going to make me money by making beds. That's it. I have decreed it. So, this section in the middle, I think that this is going to be a good... that's going to be a good sort of food cooking preparation area. Because it's kind of close to the top section here, and we can squeeze a couple of other bits and bobs in. So, in here, we're going to have... this can be a kitchen. Right? So, like, you know, we can have... Is it going to be too large? Large. See, I think I could probably even get away with doing like this. 1, 2. I mean, I, at this point, probably don't need to worry about corridors that are 2 notches wide, but... Okay. So I could do it like... Let's go... If you had a cooker and a fridge and then a cooker, and then on the other side, cooker, fridge, cooker, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 sink. Is the sink 4? No, sink's only 3. That's fine. And then a wall, thusly, with a door, maybe even a double door. Wouldn't that be lovely? What is 4x4 is the, or are they 5? I don't know. The serving tables can go like this, however long. Like if they're 4, then they'll fit there as well. And then it's what, 4, and then 2, and then 4. So that's, it's like 4x4 as a set of tables. So we can have 2, 3, 4 sets of tables. Good. Alright. I reckon that'll probably get us underway. And then we can have some like random ancillary like toilets and things down here. Awesome. Okay, objects, materials. Alright, we'll build a wall around this, get it all ready to go. We'll have a gap here for the kitchen. We won't make a door into the prison proper just yet. Let's get rid of that tree so we can build that wall there. And then... And these trees. Alright. I'll tell you what, I'll get into the habit of doing this. Anytime I'm about to build, I'll just run around the edge like this. And we can get all of those trees chopped down. I am going to have so much wood. Yep. Massive, massive amounts of wood. Okay, canteen. Thusly. Kitchen. Right in here. Grace. Objects for kitchen. We require cooker. Facing this way. Facing that way. Fridge. Facing this way and that way. And a sink. 1, 2. Lovely. Then in here we need... Yep, there were 5. Okay. 2 serving tables. No, cancel those. We'll put them... No, that's right. That's exactly why I put them there. I knew... I was just testing you. Just testing to see if you realised what I was up to. Oh yeah. We actually don't need 4x4. We need 3x4. So... Let's go 3x4. 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 by 4, 3 by 4. Kind of want the corridor going the other way. So it'd be this and this. Sorry, and this. And then... Yeah, okay, so that... Whoop. Yeah, so we'll just have 2 big banks of tables going that way. Okay. Objects. Table. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Couple of benches. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oop, not there. Like that. Spiffy. Get some lights. Good. Alright. We now have the ability to put food in our prisoners. Which is, I'm told, generally a good thing. Let's pop a water pumping station. Because I always put these inside the same as my power station. But you know what? This time, there's a tree there. Well, I wonder if... Alright. Let's check this out. Let's see if we can pop it out here. Ideally, I want to put this somewhere where I can fence it off. And it's not going to be an easily... Because there's going to be a large pipe going to this, right? So dudes could tunnel to this power, this pumping station. So, objects, dismantle. No. Can't go there. Here, we could pull those ones down, but then this one's still here, and that stretches probably too high. And this one... That one can be dismantled. Okay. And that can be dismantled. We might just be able to squeeze it in here. Let's find out. Hot water pumping station. No. Choppy choppy. Chop chop. Boom. Not boom. Why no boom? Let me boom. I want a boom. Right here. Does it have to be indoors? I think it does. I'm sure I've seen people place these externally before. Alright, fine. I'll put it inside then. I'll put it inside, right, up, here? Or here? Yeah, we'll squish it in here, and then we can shove the staff room around it. So, what? I'm confused. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, there must be a tree there as well. God bloody hell. Okay. That's infuriating though. That I can't just type. What else is here? Is it just this tree? Just comes down just one notch too far? It's like 1, 2, 3. How big is this thing? It's only 3. That's... Oh, hang on. Hey, that. Although that goes against everything that I just said I wanted to do, which was to put it in here so that I could wall it off. Because pretty sure this tree is non-removable. Let's just see what we can get away with here. I might be able to do it. Yeah, okay. These trees are... They can be gone. Great. Get a little wall here. Please tell me that this can... Damn it! Okay. Well, never mind then. Unless it's... Oh, wait, hang on. Tab. This one? No. Okay, so those can't be moved. And that's basically stuck. Right. Well, you know what? Look, that'll be fine. I'm sure that no one will try and tunnel out of this prison. Well, obviously. Why would anyone want to? I mean, it already looks like such a wonderful place. I can't imagine anyone ever wanting to leave. So... Wow, okay, I can't even run pipes under these trees. Ugh. Alright, cool. And let's get a pair of small pipes like this. Good. And because we said we were doing a standard challenge, we need some hot water. And we'll have that come out into the main area here as well. And we'll have one coming up this way as well. And then down like this. Have some radiators down here-ish. Good. Okay. Because temperature... I can't even see temperature at the moment. That's how bad it is. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, Warden. Have you got maintenance underway? You do? Great. Get me some security... micromanagement as well. Health, legal, groundskeeping. We're going to need to get ourselves all... that dude. What's his name? Foreman. Alright, George Foreman. Get to working. Need a large pipe connecting up to this sucker. And that should give us some hot water. Okay, great. Good. Why is there a piece of wall missing here? Materials. Concrete. Uh-oh. Concrete. Click. Yay! That tree didn't grow back in time. Excellent. Man, this is going to be fun. Alright, good. So, we've got some dudes working, you know, we've got some planning going on in this prison, which will help us, hopefully, get this prison underway. We've got a place to feed our prisoners. The next step is going to be to build in a dorm here. I reckon we'll have a corridor running around the outside like this, and then this big dorm in here like this, and then we'll just have to pray that they don't figure out how close it is to the external perimeter fence here, because if they decide to tunnel and get their way out, it basically takes one tunnel out of that main prison and we are hosed. Because if one tunnel gets out of a dorm, pretty much everyone's going to get out, and there's nothing I can do to stop them. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for the next one, where we will continue to fight the forces of nature as they continually try to invade our prison. Alright, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.